to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a collaboration with FlowerJuleDrops, and we are going to be doing an OC swap. And I have to say, this video was quite challenging. I did a lot of stuff that I normally don't do, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And I also want to mention that I am changing up the shoutouts things a bit. I actually used to give shoutouts on my channel, but with all these collaborations, I just kind of stopped. But now, from now on, I am going to be giving shoutouts, but they are just going to be at the end of the videos, and I'm only going to give one and go more in depth with them. Commenting hashtag Hershey Spot also won't work anymore. I'm just going to be picking the shoutouts that I give. Please don't repeatedly ask me for a shout out either, because I'm going to choose them. But I hope you're okay with this, and yeah. And this voiceover is kind of last minute, but I'm recording it anyways because I don't want to type subtitles. But anyways, I'm going to be sketching a side profile. I honestly don't know why I decided to do one. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad, as you can see. I definitely, it's not the worst that I've done, but I definitely could have been better. I feel like I kind of messed up on the whole face. It looks like an older person than a teenager. I don't know. But yeah. Here you see some aesthetic painting clips, because I'm going to be using acrylic paints for this illustration. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I did. I literally just could have used the Who markers and been done in half the time with half of the work and effort. But I chose to do acrylics, or use acrylics, so I guess that's just my choice, I guess. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed those aesthetic taping clips. I tried to make this video a little bit more aesthetic than usual. I think I finally found an editing style as well, I think, on the CapCut app, because if you don't know already, I switched my editing app from InkShot to CapCut, which I really like using, by the way. But yeah, so I am using acrylic paints, and I was going to make this kind of a relaxing paint with me video instead of one with a voiceover and everything. Which is why this is kind of last minute. This is also a collaboration with FlowerJuleDrops, who you should definitely check out, by the way. Her art style is really adorable, actually, and it's actually quite professional with the way that she draws eyes, and I'm actually jealous of it because I don't really have an art style yet. But yeah, definitely go and check her out. So yeah, we are doing an OC swap, as I mentioned before, and so she gave me her OC. I will list some reference pictures on the screen. But yeah, I have to say, I really like the character design, of the entire OC. I really liked her outfit, because I definitely want to, draw more complicated outfits. I usually just, draw, simple outfits, I guess you could say. I don't really draw ones with a lot of complicated things. But I have to say, this was definitely very enjoyable to draw, other than the fact that it's being a side profile, I guess. But yeah. Painting it was also quite relaxing after I got over the fact that I was like, oh my god, I'm using acrylic paints after such a long time. I have used acrylic paints before, but I don't usually use them for people illustrations. I sometimes do landscapes or birthday cards or something, but I don't use them for people illustrations, because people have a lot of features, and it's kind of nitty-gritty details and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I don't usually do acrylics. I have to say, it was very relaxing. Also, I kind of want to get gouache soon. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But I've been wanting to try out gouache for a while. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that I've always been oh my god, I really want that, once I found out it existed. If you don't know what gouache is already, it's kind of a mix between acrylics and watercolors, and I think it's really cool because I like both of those mediums quite a bit. I think that watercolors takes a whole lot of patience because you have to wait for everything to dry, but acrylics, it's everything dries really fast, and yeah, I guess. So I definitely want to try out gouache. I'm hoping that I can get some, maybe soon or something. I don't know. Comment down below some gouache sets or whatever, if you have any recommendations. I think I want to get that Maya Himi gouache set. I think that's how you say it. But yeah. Here you see me continuing to paint the base colors of the hair, I guess. I don't know. There's just something I loved about painting the hair. It was so satisfying, so I had to film some close-ups of it. But yeah, I honestly thought that this was going to be a lot more stressful of an experience. I also didn't film much of the sketching or the line art process because I wanted to focus in on the painting. But honestly, it was actually quite relaxing, as I said before. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. See you later.